welcome. Today I'm doing another art journal page and it's going to be bright and colorful, and I had a lot of fun making it. I started off with a piece of 5.5 by 5.5 mixed media paper, and I'd already started to use this page for a different project, but then I went a different direction, and so I don't want to waste it. So I'm just covering it up with some Tombow glue stick, and I'm gonna adhere that magazine page that's on the left. I'm going to adhere that right on top and secure it real good on that mixed media paper, and going to cut it down to size. Since I'm going to be using water-soluble products today, I'm adding a coat of Liquitex matte varnish, and this will seal the paper, and so that when I add my water-soluble products, I can, if I don't like it, I can wipe it off real quick and start over. And here's the Neocolor IIs that I'm going to be using today, and as I said, this is going to be bright and colorful. And I really don't have a plan. I'm just kind of adding color in different spots. I don't normally use red in a lot of things, but I wanted this to be bright and colorful. So I'm just laying color down. Next, I'm using light blue. Just scribbling it on in places. And then some yellow green. Not really having them touch, and I do want to leave some white area, so I'm just putting it in different places, keeping that in mind. That color was violet. And now I'm just dipping my finger into some water and just kind of spreading the crayon color around. Kind of just melts into the paper. If there's an open spot, I might just dab a little color. I'm not mixing the colors because I don't want to get anything muddy or resembling muddy at all. Now I'm just adding a few marks in the same color just to add a little bit more brightness. Okay, so somehow my camera got shut off, and so what you missed is I gave that Neocolor fixative spray, and then I stamped with that rubber dance stamp on the two sides, and now I'm coming in with that same StazOn ink that I used for the stamp and just buffing the edges with the black. Those are going to be my focal point, and it's made out of jelly print, and I just drew on the jelly print. I drew these leaves with the white Posca paint pen, and then I cut them out, but I'm just doing that for placement right now because I wanted to know where to put this butterfly. So I stamp in the black StazOn ink the butterfly, and then I've also stamped on yellow paper, yellow jelly print, with Stays On Cherry Pink ink. I'm just buffing the edges there to give it a little bit of contrast, and I'm going to glue that right on top of that stamped image of the butterfly. Now at first I like it and then I don't, so later on you'll see that butterfly change colors. But now I'm going to glue on my focal point. And since these are light paper, I can just do that with my Tombow glue stick. And this one I mess around with quite a bit, trying to get it positioned just right, because I don't want it to cover up a lot of that red. And so when I finally get it where I want, some of the glue has dried on the back of those leaves, so I just need to put it back on a little bit of it. And now I'm back here, and you see that that butterfly is now green with black Stays On ink. And I cut that from the piece of jelly print that's laying on the side. And now I'm adding my sentiment, and I printed that on my Cricut on black cardstock with a white jelly pen, and it says every day is a fresh start. And my final step is to give it all a seal with my Liquitex matte varnish, and I don't have to worry about the water soluble Neocolors because I sprayed them with this fixative. So it's all sealed, and I scrape off any excess with that catalyst, and that's it. And it was easy, it was fun. I hope it inspires you to make something and go create something. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and you have a great day.